All right, still super frustrated. So I did take all the clips off of the rail, and the rail is back installed, so it is cleaner. At least it's, you know, in a rail now, right? Here, there, right? And then up to the front. And you know, I was able to put this back in, reuse that spacer. I mean, see the wires. It's just good to have the factory stuff. I mean, I don't know. I don't like when you're not made aware of the modifications you're gonna have to make to something before you put it in. You can see how much of a mess it is trying to get all this crap in here. Anyways, so I did cut those pieces off. Couldn't get the bracket back on. I got to do a valve cover gasket on this pretty soon, in a couple months. So I'll probably, you know, saw this corner off, and then I'll be able to reuse this bracket, which goes on that stud right there, or that boss right there. And then, you know, put these back in the bracket that it goes in, put these clips back on those. Other than that, I guess we'll start it in a few minutes, put the rest of it back together and start it up, and I'll let you know whether or not I'd even consider doing this again. Like I said, if you don't mind having the wiring, you know, just taken off and laying in there, then you probably wouldn't really mind it. Had I known that initially, that I needed to pull this out, the wiring harness piece, it would have made it easier, because the coils do line up a lot better. They're not, you know, when this is completely out, you have plenty of room in there. You know, I mean, look, I still got a clearance issue down there, and that's where one of the tabs was. So yeah, it's better without the bracket, but like I said, if you don't know that you don't need this harness bracket, then you probably want to know that up front. So anyways, you know it now. So hopefully that makes you make a more informed decision.